Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today we will continue our discussion of Ashtavakra Gita. Here Ashtavakra tells Janaka, just like a rope is misunderstood by a living entity as a snake, similarly, this universe is misunderstood as the real one by every living entity. That means that if there is a rope hanging in a dark place under shadow and it moves because of the breeze, someone, a living entity, looking from far, feels that it is a snake that is moving there. But when this person takes courage and goes near the rope, he finds that it is just a rope, not the snake. Similarly, a living entity who identifies with his or her mind body complex feels that this universe is real. But when he or she comes near the same universe to see whether it is real, he finds that it is unreal and that it is temporary. Even if it is real, it is not permanent. The only permanent thing is consciousness, the substratum for everything in this world. According to Ashtavakra, there is a simile where he says that just like waves and bubbles in an ocean keep appearing and then subside into the ocean, similarly, universes and living entities keep coming out and then they get submerged into the subconsciousness. Subconsciousness has been compared to the ocean. It is not affected by its own waves and bubbles. Similarly, a subconsciousness, the substrata of self, is not affected by the appearance and disappearance of various universes and living entities. There is another simile which is slightly different. Ashtavakra tells Janaka that the sun illumines everything in this universe, including a room, a house, a road, a forest, etc. It is the sun's light that illumines all these things. At the same time, sun cannot be called a tree, a room, a road, etc. Now, in the universe which has been illumined by the sun is only a mute spectator of what is going on in the universe, including the ceaseless activities of the living entities. Sun is not affected by them. Even if uh, the whole sun reflection is seen on a pail of water, that does not mean that the reflection of the sun is actually the sun. If you try to catch it, it will go away because of the ripples. Ashtavakra tells Janaka, you are not the other, the air, the fire, the water, and the earth. Why does he say so? Because this gross body or this mind body complex is having these five elements which make up the etheric body and the gross body. Ether, air, fire, water, and earth. Ether makes the etheric body, and the other four make the gross body. Ether has senses which are activated by the mind and the intelligence. The mind and the intelligence are disturbed by these senses, and when they play a role in activating the senses in the etheric body, then whatever has been activated is given an outlet to the five sense organs in the gross body. Ashtavakra says, you are not these five senses or the five sense organs or mind or intelligence. You are just the consciousness, the sublime self which is lying at the substrata of everything, including this multitude of living entities and the universes, and is lying there as a mute witness of whatever is being played around in this universe by the same living entities and others. This we should remember all the time. We should remember to think like the subconscious self and not like the mind body complex, which is false ego. The actual ego is this subconsciousness or consciousness or self, which is in the substratum. Please tell me how you like what I have talked. If you feel that I am talking sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Please pardon me for any mistake in my appearance, spelling, grammar, etc. because when I am talking to you on serious spiritual and material matters, I tend to ignore these frivolous things. Till we meet in my next meet or in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.